Hey there everybody, I'm Andy and welcome back to another Let's Play of Uru, the Complete Chronicles. This is a standalone version of a game that is also completely and totally free to play online. You can get the paid for version that you actually have to pay for. I think it's around anywhere between $5 to $9 from Steam. To play it completely for free, you go to mistonline.com, and Mist Online's all run together. You register, which is free, and you download the game, which is free, and you can play online for free. And the online version has things that the offline version doesn't, including, hopefully, other people that you can play. So, okay, I'm back here in Relto. Whenever there's no save mechanism in Uru. When you exit the game, it automatically saves anything that you've done. Okay, well, actually it doesn't even do that. I actually have a very intimate knowledge about how the game works. Actually, anything you've done in other worlds and other ages is saved via an STL file that of that age when you do it. It just restarts you at Uru is all it does. Or not Uru, restarts you at your Relto every time you start again. But anything you've done in another age is there. But so you don't actually save in this game. So anyway, let me go back to first person mode. And we were in the neighborhood called Bevin. Let me go back there really quick. And it's like, okay, well, what are you supposed to do first in this game? Other than, all that running around you did in a desert area called the Cleft, and touching those cloths and getting your Relto linking book. Well, if you come here to Bevin, like it says, the sign says, "Welcome to Bevin. For more info, go to the classroom." And when we went to the classroom, there was a note, there was a poster board that said, "Please go get your key." Key being spelled K-I. And it's a watch-like device that you wear. Now, in the online version, if you come out, you will come into this room here, okay, in the neighborhood, and you will find here a linking book to Gorishan that you use to go get your key, okay? The offline version, which is what I'm playing right now, does not have that, okay? You're going to have to go to Gorishan from your Relto. What it does have is a book here that you can link to, but it's not going to do you any good. And the reason it's not going to do you any good is because you see this slot right here? That's what the key is also for. So we need to go get our key. This book right here takes you to a little room called the Nexus, and this machine has books that you end up linking to. So it's pretty cool. So we need to go back to Relto. So let's go down here, hold your mouse down here, click on your Relto book, open it up. We touch our book, and we go mysteriously linking to Relto. Now remember, I found that page in the neighborhood, and it was added to our Relto book, and what it did is it added a bunch more of these thingies, these mesas or buttes, actually. And that's all it did. And if you don't want them there, you can click on open up your Relto book and click on the page and it turns back. Okay. So, how do we get to Gorishan? Well, it's one of the 4 prime ages that we mentioned. And it's in this one here. So, let me click on that book. And like I said, once I link through this book, the book will be on our shelf. So, let's go ahead and we're going to kneel down. We'll touch the book. And again, mysterious forces whisk us away to the age of Gorishan. Now, the word Gorishan in Dani means garrison. This was an age that was used exclusively by the Guild of Maintainers for training, apparently. But it also, you're going to find out, was a prison of sorts for something. Okay. So here we are. And if you look, you can see this moving here. It's because the building we're in is turning. It's actually turning. So this is like an alcove or a courtyard. So let's go forward. I always run around everywhere in the game. Let's see. There's another sign. Please retrieve your key. Look around, man. What's this? What's going on? What's in here? What's going on here? We can't do anything. So these are some thick doors. Now here's an elevator. Elevators won't work until you get your key. So it doesn't look like we can go this way. So we're gonna go this way. We're going this way. And we got more of these cones. We can't go there. We got these barricades, and you can't move the barricades. And that was my mouse. Sorry, there's a built-in magnifier for these really old eyes and everything. So, matter of fact, let me try again. Ooh, look, we can kind of zoom in on the light. We can zoom in on the light. Okay. I don't want to bug out my game. So we come in here, and you'll notice that we looked in through there. These are lockers of some sort, and in a locker you'll find this. It's what we call a barrow stone, and it has a linking cloth. This was new too, and it takes us to Bevin, to that balcony I pointed out. So we don't want to go there right now. We want to go get our key. So that's a maintainer marker that moves around. That's the maintainer symbols that you're seeing up here. So this is a loud, noisy thing, which is a mask for a maintainer suit. We wear, and that's another marker that gets stabbed into the ground. What's this? It's a machine. So, okay, use the machine. This is where we get our key. Ta-da! Now, instead of around your wrist, for some reason, the thing's around your hand. I never did quite understand it. That would bug me. So you'll notice it was flashing down here. Now you have this thing called the key, and if you click on it, its symbol pumps up here. And the key is very useful, especially online. You use your key so that you can chat to other players via texting and stuff like that. So it's pretty cool. You can take screenshots with it. These are coordinates that are used later in the game. You can control your sound. You can turn the sound off and back on. And there's other things that are normally used for, and that's for turning it, putting it back down. There's other things that it's used for, mostly that's online, not in the offline version, but you need it. So let's go explore it a little bit. Okay, there's another Relto page down in this crevice, but if I jump down in that crevice, I won't be able to get back out. And so you have to use your Relto book all the way back with the Relto. I have to link back in here, and I don't want to do that right now. So instead, I'm going to jump over and go, ha-ha. Now, in the four primary ages are those journey cloths. If Andy could remember how to jump up and stuff. I don't remember how to jump. Jump! 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 Right. Actually, let's do this a different way. Now, in these ages, you're going to be looking for more of those clocks. There's 7 in each age. Here's one here. Let's touch it. Now, the linking cloths are a type of save mechanism. Remember what I told you about that crevice? Oh! So now we're stuck. We can't get out of here unless we use our Relto buck. Let's go ahead and get it. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but in Relto they clutter up. So, like I said, we can't get out of here. We gotta use our Relto buck. Huh? We touch our boat, and we think out. We end up back in Relto. And again, sorry, my allergies makes my nose itch. So here we are back in Relto in our hut. Oh no! Now, if we go over here, well, first, that Relto page, look what it added. Sticks and stones, yay! What good are they? Nothing. They're good for rolling around and just testing the physics of the game, so that's about it. Now, if we go to our shelf, our linking bookshelf, ta-da! See, the book to Garish has been added. And like I said, I didn't want to go to the crevice because we would have to link here and go all the way back there. But that cloth we touched, notice it's here. We touch it, and it's going to put us right back where the last cloth that you touched was. So, and it's important that you remember that because you will use it in certain parts to solve puzzles. So in some ways it is sort of like a save game mechanism, sort of. If you quit the game, even though you touched the cloth right here, you'll still be back in Relto. So here we are, we're back here again. We can't go any further that way. That's okay because there's an open door here. Okay, we got our key. What else is there? Let's go exploring. Can we open the doors here? You know, you get a really big sense that this thing was a massive fortress. I mean, look at how thick these doors are. Look at these doors. Look how thick that door is, man. It's like, wow. But still, some sort of cataclysm, you know, the damage. So we're looking around in here. The other thing I like about this game is the music that they put in there. It's really cool. Oh, there's another one of those claws. And here's how you get up there. Oh, I'm going to use these bars like a ladder. Hey, I'll come over here and touch the claw. So that's 2 I found. Now let's go ahead. Jump on down. Now, here's the other side of where we first linked in. Now let's climb up the other one. So what else are you doing here, Andy, besides touching the claws and you came and got your key? We're trying to turn power on. I mean, it looks like there's power, but it's either just like emergency backup power or something else. The main power to this place isn't on, hence why the doors are not working. Okay. So, well, can't go that way, but get the cone out of the way. I gotta be careful. Last time I was messing around with this game, I actually fell because of it. Someone conveniently put a board here for us. And there's a little alcove room that we linked into. Pretty cool. Now, let's go over here. This huge hole in the wall. Something bad happened here, man. And there's doors that we still can't open up, but what's this here? Look at that. A huge piece of machinery. Keep running against it. I'm holding both my mouse buttons down. And we keep running against it. Now, in real life, this would smear and crush us, but there's a reason why I'm doing this, because at some point, if you stand here long enough and stare, you're going to see a huge crack that you end up in. Now, if you stand here long enough, you're going to see a huge opening. Now, I always get confused. I don't know which is moving, me or the room. As soon as you see the huge opening that appears, you need to be running and jumping. Whoa. So now we're in a different part of the building. Isn't that pretty cool? So like I said, I'm not sure which is moving, us or that thing. Whatever it is, it takes a lot of energy to be moving something like that around. This stuff masses more than, you know, your mind can comprehend. So what do we got here? We got this gear-looking thing looking in the wall, and we got cogs up here. We got foot pedals. You can step on them, but nothing happens. There's no power. We got doors that we can't open yet, but we got panels over here, and look, there's another linking cloth. Touch it. So that makes 3. Yay, only 4 more to go. Okay, I'm going to get power on, then I'm going to save it here, because these Let's Plays have been kept short. Okay, we got power buttons here, and this is showing something here. That's showing the big gear. That's showing some doors. That's showing the elevators. And then showing these doors. So, can we do anything here? Can we like turn something on? Well, you can touch it. Nothing happens. So we need to figure out how to get some power turned on. Well, if you come over here to this thing and step on it, oh, something's happening. And if you look, while we're standing on it, these lights are flashing. Now, what happens when we step off of it? We're off gear. I should have enough time. There we go. Did I run it? Click on it. Oh. So these are those were locks that we're unlocking. Hurry, 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 hurry. Hit the switch. Hurry. So we hit it. Watch what happens. The massive gear comes out. And it engages. Now it's turning. And it's loud. And notice power is staying on. So we are now generating power. We don't have to mess with this thing anymore. Okay, so turn those on. Turn on the elevator. And you'll notice that the big door symbol is already lit. So let's go to the door. Oh, look, it's glowed and now it opened up. Woo, let's get out of that noisy room. Because I bet you're wondering how we're going to get out of here. Now, even though you turn on the doors, certain doors you can't go in. Now, it's because apparently, you know, we're only allowed in certain areas of the structure. When in truth, what it really is Cyan didn't put anything behind those doors, so we walked in there, you wouldn't see anything. So. Okay, so, remember that? That's where we were. Alright, so we got power on. And if you go all the way around, you'll find yourself back in that power room again. Which is annoying. Well, even though the inner doors won't open up, remember, we came out from a big hole in the wall here. So we can go back here. Whee! This is where I'm going to save it. I will continue to explore Gorishan in the next episode. If you really liked what you saw here, wait until you see this in the next video. You ain't seen nothing yet. There's some very beautiful stuff in this game. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you have a great day. Take care. Be safe. Love you all. Bye-bye.